that's on the opposite side of the island, on the northwest. Fantastic swimming pools. And then from there we drive back to Funchal. So this is our winter. Winter. A bit more, especially January, February, till March. We do have some sunny days like today, but not like the last few days. It rains a bit more. It's like sunny in the morning, and then after 12, 1 in the afternoon, we have a bit of clouds and a bit of rain on the top. Not really here in Funchal and going towards the southwest, but especially above Monte, or above 600 meters above sea level, we have a bit of rain, especially at this time of year. But with a mild temperature always. Normally in Madeira we have between, let's say, part of Canice, a place called Cristo Rei. Cristo Rei, it's Christ the Redeemer. There's a statue there, very similar to the one in Brazil, but older than that one. So the one in Brazil is from 1931, and ours is from 1927. It was built like the same time as the road to get to that viewpoint, Cristo Rei. They were built on 1927. As well as the Holy Lady of Peace, that is a bit further up from Monte. So you go 2 kilometers up from Monte. There's another statue of the Holy Lady of Peace that was built at the same time. They won't a license, or they won't let you, just for studying or something like that. Our airport there. Yeah.
It's a nice place.
We're gonna drive underneath the airport as well, because this is the old, what you see now, it's the old runway, you know, and we have extended it, well, a little bit here, and 95, 96, we have extended a little bit on that side as well. And then 2001, it was finished, the airport extension, the runway extension, which now has 2.9 kilometers, and part of it, another small city called Santa Cruz. That church there is very, very similar to ours in our cathedral in Funchal, although smaller, a lot smaller than the cathedral in Funchal, but the plan, the construction plan, architecture, everything similar to the one in Funchal. That is our flag there, blue, yellow, blue. That's the sea, the sun, and the sky, with a red cross in the middle. That's the Christ Order cross. That's an agave. That's a swan's neck agave. Come from South America. Swan's neck agave. We have other agave. Cut the fruit, we cut the plant. There's always a new shoots growing back, and that happens with the swan's neck agave as well. So that flower, that neck, will start to dry from the tip to the root, and the plant will dry as well. As you can see, there's always new plants surrounding the old one, or the one that is producing it. And that's the airport's runway. That's the extension.
It is.
This part here, and then the rest.
It's a wide extension? Or
Yes,
long?
it's a 900 meter more or less altogether, and we will see it from the top as well. But here, that is part of the runway. Yeah, we are underneath the runway, and you can see the sport areas down there on the right, the harbor. So see that, and on the top, the runway. You can see it. Yeah, well, they tried. They couldn't find a place to build a new one, so the idea was to extend this one, and that was the only way to do it. I mean, there was no other way. Yeah, this has won the prize, the best outstanding building. They've won the prize in 2001, and that was pretty good. We had it's not true. Funchal was always the main city. Well, it had a wider bay, better to build, to start the agriculture experiences and everything. So Funchal, Câmara de Lobos, going towards the west, we had the best climate. Here on the east, Machico, where we are now, it rains a lot more than the rest of the south part of the island. So here we all pick, and the reason why that happens is because at the moment we have this southwest wind, but that is not very common. The prevailing wind comes from the northeast, especially northeast. So that brings a lot of kilometers from Madeira. It has happened very often, but always and not very. We produce that now. We don't produce sugar since the end of the 18th, beginning of the 19th century, but we kept on producing rum and molasses. Put the Cruz down. That's where we still have that old sugar mill, or let's call it rum factory. That's where they produce our agricultural rum. Agricole rum, yeah. It's the oldest city, and some do say that this was the first capital of the island. That's not true, because during Madeira's discovery, or when they came into the island, Madeira was divided in 3 captaincies, because they arrived at 1419, discovered Madeira, and then went back to Portugal mainland to get ready to start the settlement. There was nobody here, so this was a settlement, and that settlement started between 1423 and 26, and by that time they have divided the island in 3 captaincies. One from the main captain, which was João Gonçalves Zarco, that stayed in Funchal, and the other 2, one for Tristão Vaz Teixeira, which was the Eagle's Rock. We had a lot more than we have now, but we still have some buzzards on the island. On the sugarcane, on the sugar industry. So we are already in Furao, or Furao is part of Santana.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Nice smoke. Kalau tak muling ko pool sa to.
You know, the roads on the past were totally different from now. This was half, the road was half of this. So just that side there. Two-way, we will see the bridge. We will see an old bridge just here. Bridge. We're gonna go past the new bridge, relatively new, and we will see the old one that was destroyed by the rough weathers. We only have half of that, and you will see how narrow that was. Like that's the bridge there. That's the old bridge.
So
And that was the only road, two-way road on the past. Yeah. And this is a go-kart track.
Nice.
Yeah. Beginning of October is later, but still we have a lot of landslides. We know where they happen normally, so most of the times those roads are closed. If they are expecting like heavy rains or strong winds, they do. We can see again the Eagles Rock and St. Lawrence Point.
एकदम राम्रो रहेछ नि एकदम राम्रो रहेछ मम्मी सनग्लास Huh? Oh.
My God, suddenly not long lost too busy.
नाच्दै आयो के टिकटक
त्यो भिडियो पो खिच्नु भएको रहेछ हौ फोटो पो खिच्नु लाग्नु होला भने यतातिर खिच्नु न यस्तो रकी हो उसको यो चाहिँ स्काई वकिङ जस्तै नि सिसाको यता तल भिडियो के हो
Huh? Huh?
किन डर लाग्ने छ
The cliffs are a bit dangerous. You stay on the right.
Is it danger?
They're overhanging.
What kind of food is it?
Wow, that view never gets old. Yeah.
And another one in Caliet on the south, well, two, an old one and then modern one. And we have another one in Funchal. So altogether, we have like 2, 4, 5 distilleries. Actually, one of them produces mostly molasses. That's the one in Funchal. The rest will produce mostly rum. It's, between 800 and 2,000 meters deep. So they catch that fish with lines. So they have long lines.
Big eyes.
Yeah, big eyes. It's a very deep sea.
Very dark.
Yeah, it's very dark down there, so they need those eyes and those sharp teeth. Yeah.
We saw salmon as well, but I don't think
Salmon.
yeah.
Yeah, but salmon comes from another place. Yeah, that's the hotel. The restaurant will be just before. You have a fantastic view from that restaurant.
आफ्नो खाना लिएर गएर
ए भन्नुपर्छ नि त
त्यो ट्रिप भएपछि त राम्रो हुन्छ
Wow, that view never gets old. Yeah.
Yeah, people know to see.
Magar, please.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a while. Bye.
English, German.
Huh?
I still eat something like we ate like
Huh? Huh?
More pork, not bunch. Pork with that. Chocolate.
emphasize us with the passion fruit.
This one.
I don't like it. It goes with bananas. तर ग्रेप पनि रहेछ नि उसमा जाने हो थियो चिप्ल्याने यस्तै मेरै सर्कस बीच पनि छैन जाने बाटो पनि छैन
1.5. They were strong. They were strong.
I think it's because of that not much.
Because when I had it, it was like it was almost pure rum at the bottom.
It was like
And he
two.
gave me
I think they put like 2 double shots.
he gave me his and his only had like a rum at the bottom so I think it was that.
I think you probably still go for that.
Yeah, I think it's not because of control because I had 2 controls.
But yesterday's
That this is
Brisa.
Really nice.
That's one.
And I think your orange juice one.
Yung glass na ito.
That's a lot of drugs.
Keep glass. Because I think the orange is just less fizzy. Keep on.
I can buy a cheap album, but I love you bathroom.
If you buy me a house that we're not doing anything, I don't want to go through the hassle of building again.
If you just renovate, it's not a hassle. You've done in like 8 weeks. You can live at my parents' house while we're renovating.
But any house, if you don't take care properly, then
You don't get, you pay a premium if it's ready to move in. It's a big premium.
ini Magar land. Jangan lupa जस्तो रहेछ त्यो होटेल पनि अनि काट्ने हो ठुलोसँग अलिक लग्यो होला स्वीट पोटेटो रहेछ So soft.
Excuse me, 1 cup please.
See, this is so soft.
It's really
This
tasty.
is like
Jangan yang tadi.
I have my
So
own
fresh.
Ada rawa ya cuma
Ah,
biasa lah.
cool.
Kereta.
Oh, about the lazy make your voice message perfect.
What is that?